Hey guys, it's Randy here, and I'm pretty fucking pissed off today. Because I called this shit a month ago when I was talking to Ted. I said this was going to happen, I said it was, and lo and behold, it's happened again. It's fucking May 4th, and I've already had 2 Jaeger bombs, and I'm kind of already fucking feeling the buzz. So I think I'm letting my emotions kind of get here, but this happened last night. I noticed this earlier this morning at work, like at 5 a.m. when I got up. It was the first thing that was popping on my news feed. I saw a couple videos on it that had like some shitty quality of it, but I got a video with a better shot of it. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, it's the Dave Chapelle tackle attack on fucking stage. Yes, this is what we've gotten to. This is what our people are doing. You can see my stupid little PNG tuber thing. We live in a society where you're allowed to fucking jump up on stage and try attacking comedians. We saw this shit with T.I. and that female comedian that he was heckling and got up there and tried to act like a big dick motherfucker. And then we saw that motherfucker, obviously, Will Smith, when he walked up to Chris Rock and smacked him for making a very tasteful joke. That was a very nice joke, honestly. And it could be a way worse joke about being a cuckold or being a fucking disgusting person. But let's brought to you by TMZ. YouTube channel, because it has the best camera quality that I've seen so far. So let's just watch the first bit of this video. We're not going to watch all of it. We're not going to watch Dave be funny afterwards. We're not going to watch Chris Rock come up and say anything. Let's jump into this real quick. So let's just watch this real quick.
DJ Table is one of the most prolific producers that hip-hop has ever presented. The mighty man Lil.
So this is at the...
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history.
And boom. That's all you need to see right there. That's all you need to see. You don't need to see anything else from there. Now, like with Randy, or when me and Ted were talking about this last time with Will Smith, we rated his domineering presence and his Will Smith's like technique that he had with hitting Chris Rock. So in this one, I'm going to start rating in a very angry way. I'm going to rate fucking this attacker. Don't got the name of the guy. Don't care. I'm not going to put it out there. It doesn't matter. His name eventually will come out. It is what it is. So anyways, the guy himself, we're going to break this down really quick for a second. The guy himself, I already give him his speed of getting out of the crowd. I don't know the lineup of how they're lined up, if they're in seats or whatever. However, he got to the front of the row. He was in the front row. If they're standing, he got past all the people. He had a lot of fucking gear on him. Okay? So, I already give him props for that. So, we'll go ahead and give him a point for being able to get through a crowd of people up to the front and jump over the guardrail before anyone stops you. But from there, it goes fucking downhill for everything. So he has a full good running head start. This motherfucker has done some track, or is at least semi-athletic, because that right there is a charge of a person who knows what the fuck he's doing with running. He's not waddling. He's got his arms cut in the air. He's got his knees up. The motherfucker's doing what he can. However, this is where it falls apart. This is where when the impact hits, that's where he realizes, I have fucked up. So, as he makes contact, he leads with... Now, he goes a little high. He goes a little high, which is probably his fault right there. And he should have went a little bit lower. He even jumps. He propels himself as best he can. He's got one leg up. I think the other leg probably comes up. Yep. At one point, he is completely airborne as he hits Dave Chapelle. I'm going to rate both people. So right there, that's where this guy has already fucked up. He went too high. He gave Dave way too much leverage. Center of gravity works both ways. And Dave handles it like a fucking champ. I don't know how old Dave is. I think he's like 54 or some shit like that. And this guy doesn't look like he's over 30. So, I mean, props to Dave for being able to handle this. So, this is where it gets even more sour. So, you have now hit him in the side, and you have completely lost balance. Good recovery, okay? Good recovery. You're able to actually, do the thing that is required of you, and you're actually able to, I don't know. Am I rambling here? What the fuck is this noise? Sorry, they're painting my balcony. So anyways, this motherfucker right here has already fallen on, like he's screwed up. He didn't take Dave down. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. He had a mission, and he's already failed it. You couldn't knock down a 54-year-old man. Like, you've already fucked up. So, anyways, motherfucker, get away from the door. Damn cat's trying to get out the door. So, he is now eating shit. I don't know if you guys have ever eaten shit before. Eating shit's not fun. In fact, I've eaten shit a lot in my life. He ate shit voluntarily here. He is now fully face first. Even gets the child sleep ass in the air pose. This is something that everybody in life knows. Yeah, it's once you're in this position, you're dazed. You've now eaten shit to the point where you can't do anything but kind of accept your fate. Accept your fate. That's about it. That's about it. So, and that's about it. Dave even has enough time to get up and push this motherfucker's head down as he starts running away. So, getting to my first point that I was making in the very beginning was that we have bred a society that thinks it's all right to do this shit. We've only had 3 instances so far in the past months. We've had instances in the past where people don't really talk about it, but I mean, it's high profile now shit. The guy's a funny man. Who cares about your hate of his jokes or whatever the fuck you want to do or anything like that? The point is it's not right. People are stupid. You're retarded for doing this. You're retarded for thinking it's okay. And honestly, you deserve whatever comes to you on this. And to be honest, this guy doesn't get away scotch-free. So, like, he doesn't get away scotch-free. I mean, shit. There's a video of him getting in the ambulance. I'll pull that up real quick. This is brought to you by, what website is this? Hold on. I don't remember the website. I'll bring the website in a second. Whatever TV. Bird TV or some shit.
And they beat your ass.
So, if you can't tell, this man is fucked up. His shoulder is broken. His face is bloody. He's hurt. That's a hurt man. He looks like Mike Tyson got his fucking face smashed in an alternate dimension and grew hair. He looked like Mike Tyson decided, I actually don't want to fucking be a boxer, and decided to be a piece of shit who tries attacking people on stage because I have nothing going for him in my fucking life. That's literally what this man looks like. His shoulder is broken. His life is ruined. Everything that he worked for or whatever he didn't work for, I really don't know. I don't know what this man's like whole like deal is. I don't know his personal life. I might be being a little bit too rough on him. But I mean, in the end, it's your fucking fault, bro. You did this. You rip your sow. Now, after Dave Chapelle and his, after he composed himself, he went back there and met the motherfucker. And, yeah, they stomped the shit out of this man. And, I hate to say it, rightfully fucking so. They stomped the shit out of him. They really did stomp the shit out of this man. And I'll bring up, this is his, unflattering picture. I know it's an unflattering picture, and yeah, you're like, oh wait, you're putting his fucking face. Yeah, his face is already on the fucking internet. This guy did exactly what he did. He's got a broken nose. One of his eyes is probably fucked. I mean, he got his ass stomped. His head is bumped any other way. His shoulder is most definitely broken. It's gruesome. It's graphic. His arm is bent the other way. Yeah, again, that's a broken shoulder right there. And was it deserved? Was this too violent? Well, yeah, it was violent. But violence speaks for violence. This is what fucking people do when you do something that is violent. Is it right? No idea. Honestly, that's a moral justification that you have to make yourself. And I can't make that moral justification. Do I think he deserved this? In my personal opinion, I think he deserved his ass whooped. I think if we relate it to people with some type of consequence, then you would it would stop people from doing this, because this man got what he deserved. I don't remember, was it Akon or Soulja Boy? It was someone that when someone was throwing a shoe at the stage or some shit like that, they brought him up on the stage and he fucking like powerbombed his ass off the stage, and the dude like broke his neck or some shit. It hurt. But it was like, violence precedes violence. You wanted your 5 minutes of fame, you got your 5 minutes of fame. This guy got his 5 minutes of fucking fame. No one knows his name. I don't know his name. His name is probably going to come out. Allegedly, he had a gun. Allegedly, he had a knife. Why the fuck didn't he pull it out? Was he trying to hurt Dave? Or was he just trying to get us 5 minutes of fucking fame? This is what our generation, unfortunately, is doing, is they're trying to go chase clout. This guy right here is going to be living with his fucking broken arm, his fucked up face that looks like, again, Mike Tyson from an alternate dimension, who looks like he face planted a damn cast iron skillet a couple fucking times. And this is what pissed me off. Because at the end of the day, no one's happy. Everybody's hurt. It's only going to rile up people. It's going to tell people that, it's going to make people go, oh, Dave Chapelle's a violent person for allowing this to happen. And then other people go, wait a second, this is a person who perceived violence, so he deserves fucking violence. Fuck that. All of this is bad. The world sucks, and we're a little bit more stupider from it. And this has been Randy Rants.